Certainly, here's a long story set in Paris. The Art of Dreams. Paris in the 1920s was a city of dreams and possibilities, where the world's greatest artists, writers and thinkers gathered to redefine art, culture and society. Amidst the bohemian fervour of Montparnasse, a young American named Eleanor Monroe arrived, her heart set on becoming a painter. Eleanor, a petite woman with auburn hair and green eyes that sparkled with ambition, had left behind a comfortable life in Boston. She was drawn to Paris by stories of its vibrant art scene and the promise of freedom it offered to women seeking to break from societal norms. With a suitcase full of paintbrushes and canvases, she rented a tiny attic room in a bustling artists' quarter. Her days were spent wandering the streets, sketching the city's iconic landmarks, the Eiffel Tower, the Seine River, and the bustling cafes of the left bank. She marvelled at the grandeur of Notre Dame and the elegance of the Champs-Élysées. Each corner of Paris seemed to whisper secrets of inspiration to her eager ears. Eleanor quickly became a regular at the famous Café de Flore, where she met fellow expatriates and local artists. The café was a melting pot of creativity, filled with animated discussions on art, philosophy and politics. It was here she met Henri, a charismatic French painter known for his vivid depictions of Parisian life. Henri saw potential in Eleanor's sketches and took her under his wing. Under Henri's mentorship, Eleanor's talent blossomed. He introduced her to the vibrant world of modernism, encouraging her to experiment with bold colours and abstract forms. He taught her to see the city not just with her eyes, but with her soul. They spent countless hours painting together, often losing track of time as they delved deeper into their art. As the months passed, Eleanor's work began to attract attention. She held her first exhibition in a small gallery in Montmartre. The opening night was a blur of excitement and nervousness, but as she watched people admire her paintings, she felt a profound sense of accomplishment. She had captured the essence of Paris, its beauty, its chaos, its magic. Among the attendees was a renowned art critic named Marcel Dubois. Marcel was known for his discerning eye and scathing reviews, but to Eleanor's surprise, he praised her work. He wrote a glowing review in Le Figaro, calling her a fresh voice in the world of modern art. Overnight, Eleanor became the talk of the town. Despite her newfound success, Eleanor remained humble and dedicated to her craft. She continued to push boundaries, exploring new techniques and subjects. Her friendship with Henri deepened, and they spent hours discussing their dreams and aspirations. Henri revealed his struggles with depression, and Eleanor became his confidant, helping him through his darkest moments. One rainy evening, as they walked along the Seine, Henri confessed his love for Eleanor. She was taken aback, not by the confession, but by the realization that she felt the same. Their relationship evolved from friendship to romance, and they became inseparable. Together, they navigated the highs and lows of the artistic life, supporting and inspiring each other. However, their happiness was soon overshadowed by the looming threat of war. The political climate in Europe was becoming increasingly tense, and whispers of conflict filled the air. Henri, being older and more experienced, understood the gravity of the situation. He urged Eleanor to return to America for her safety, but she refused. Paris had become her home, and she couldn't imagine leaving it behind. As the world teetered on the brink of war, Eleanor and Henri continued to create. Their art became a form of resistance, a way to capture the beauty of life amidst the chaos. They painted scenes of love, hope, and resilience, refusing to let fear dictate their lives. One fateful night, as they worked late into the evening, the sound of sirens filled the air. Paris was under attack. Henri and Eleanor sought refuge in a basement, clutching each other's hands as the city they loved was torn apart above them. The bombs fell relentlessly, and the world seemed to crumble around them. In the aftermath, Paris was a city in ruins. The vibrant streets were now filled with rubble, and the air was thick with smoke and sorrow. But amidst the destruction, Eleanor and Henri found strength in each other. They knew that their love and their art would endure, no matter the circumstances. Eleanor's work continued to gain recognition, and she became a symbol of resilience and hope. Her paintings were displayed in galleries across the world, and her story inspired countless others. Henri, too, found solace in his art, using it as a means to process his pain and loss. As the years passed, Paris began to rebuild. The city slowly regained its